educational West Indian children's program. We unite North America and the Caribbean together, fuse them together, and we learn each other's cultures. Let's do this. My daddy had chickens when he was young at my age too. And I have to be honest, he probably curried them. I'm just being honest here, guys. I'm just being honest. He had 12 of them. That's right. In Canada, here, right now, I'm raising chickens, and I'm going to show you how to take care of them. Don't worry, I won't curry them.
Welcome back to Ary'S World, and I'm in Trinidad, and today now I'm just videotaping some chicks and chickens.
These chicks are a really fun bunch, but this program also teaches you about how it is to be a parent and how your parents work hard to provide for you. I think it's a very educational experience as well as it is fun. Hello friends! So on Mother's Day, my mom wanted to thank me for making her a mother. So she decided to get me 2 baby chicks of my own to see what parenting was like. And honestly, it's a hard road. I mean, you have to clean their poop every time. They're really smelly. I mean, they poop on their food and it's really annoying, but that's what being a parent is like, potty training. Parenting is a hard road, but it's also very rewarding to see your baby animals grow up. So today I'm very happy because they got their downy feathers. What is downy feathers, you ask? So when a baby bird specifically is born, they have a layer of fuzz. This is a 2-week foster program, which means they're away from their family and friends. But that also means that we have to give them a lot of care and love. Uh-oh, careful. You have to make sure they trust you to pick them up. See? And don't worry, they'll tell you when they want to get down. So their names are, this one is Shelly. The black one over there is Edgar. Remember, they're away from their family, so they'll need lots of care and love too. Really easy. You just flip the switch on at night, and then it starts glowing. So now I'm going to teach you how to clean them. And it might sound gross with poop and pee and stuff, but you know what? It's not gross. It's just the circle of life, how things run. So now comes the part that some people think is gross, the poop cleaning. So my mom actually found this trick easier actually. You see all the poop, you just scrape it to one side like this. And then you have a bag like this, and then you take a spoon and you just scoop it and put it right into the bag. Also, if you have gloves, you can just scoop it into the bag, but make sure to wash your hands even though you have gloves. I'm now going to teach you how to feed the chicks. So first, it comes in a little container of chicken feed, and you have to use a 1/4 cup that he gives you. Now you have to make sure it's exact because you want to give them, all the food that they need. This one is for food, the orange one, and this one is for water, the blue one. So first, there's a little end to pull out the food. And it's okay if you get a little, you can just scrape it into the cups. It's really easy to hand feed them. It's adorable too, and it doesn't even hurt. Just little pecks. You have to feed them enough for half a day, because you have to feed them twice a day. So now these chicks actually have a very important job in life, and you know what? I think this program is really, really good because you get to show them some love and care before they do their job, just for the first weeks of their life. really think that I would do my first show and not talk about dinosaurs? Well, the truth is, I'm raising dinosaurs. I'm raising chickens. Well, chickens aren't really dinosaurs, you're thinking. But they are. They are related to the magnificent Tyrannosaurus Rex. You might be thinking, a chicken, a Tyrannosaurus Rex? What's the similarity, right? But the chickens actually resemble some of the DNA from the Tyrannosaurus Rex as well as some of its features. And they're very smart and they have a high intelligence level. Well, what that means is they can recognize more than 100 faces and never forget them. You've heard the saying, the elephant never forgets. You might want to change that. The chicken never forgets.
Sounds like Allosaurus.
It does. What's going on?
It's pooping on me. This is why you always wear gloves, my friends. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hey guys. So we talked about respect for our parents, but we haven't talked about respect for our grandparents. My answer, respect them as much as you can and spend as much time as you can, because they might not be here for long, and make great memories. I remember so many fun memories here with my grandparents. My nana, which is my grandpa, he used to sit here with me and we used to feed the ducks. As well as my nanny, which is my grandma. And I have lots of great memories with my papa and mama, which is on my other side of the family in Trinidad. And my great grandma, Gigi, which I call, she is still living today. And I appreciate that so much and try to get as much time as I can with her. So always remember to respect the grandparents and always try and make great memories with them. I'm Ary and DOORGA and you're watching Ary'S World. The worldwide pandemic is a very serious measure, and you have to follow all the protocols that regard it, including wear a mask. Also remember to not wear it like I did and wear it safely. I hope you enjoyed learning together with me. Today, when we were taking care of the chicks, we learned responsibility and how hard it is to be a parent. They do the best to provide for us, and we should always respect them. Thank you for watching Ary'S World, and I hope you tune in next time.